to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance of pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more. Thirsty. So thirsty.
Mary! Oh, no. These patrols are after me.
Look at it! Vicious
No!
fucker.
No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here. This can't be happening.
There's one of those permanent.
No! Please! Stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on?
Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled?
Now, I can defend myself.
Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast!
Let's see how it likes a bit of fire!
Sorry. No, please, stop!
Doesn't like fire.
Who are you?
Watch it! It's a killer!
What do you want? The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide.
Over there! Right now!
Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place?
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
What have you done?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible. voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Where is it? It's closed.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now. My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast!
It's locked, all right. I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had. This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is on fire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore. My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. The dizziness from the jump. I can... control it. I can't believe I'm doing this. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. Where has everyone gone? This is despicable. According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail. At last, whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar.
This is no place.
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
And
I'm not that something. You then I've you. No. If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Good evening. What? I'll leave you to... Hello. Has anybody entered this? I'll leave...
Oh, God.
No. Goodbye, Mr.
I think drink no longer stirs me. Not long.
Well.
Tom,
Yes.
please, thank you. Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Get them weapons ready! Bloody leech! He's on to murdering bastard!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
See, I need a drink.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back. But I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions.
But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Come on, you bastard. You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Son, you... Yeah, follow me.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Thank.
Yes.
I would. If
Well, you.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Good evening.
No. You will. Oh. Yes, go.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now. Stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood? I don't. I'll leave you. Yes, Nurse Crane?
I'm somehow
if
this
perhaps
is...
the... Good to do. What is the what's up?
No,
You.
I don't.
Goodbye. Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. This key will surely grant me access to the basement. These scowls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. What after? Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look. Trade. But A punk. Scientific. It's locked. Can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger. To drink blood is so tempting.
Good evening, Miller.
Good evening. What? Well, good. Wise choice.
It's locked, all right. Good evening.
Read
Does...
little...
It's... We can... This. If you don't, don't be. Thank you. Good evening, Doctor. What is with answer, Doctor? Well, do you? You question. Goodbye.
My sweet girl.
Finally, you've many. Dr. Reed, may I help you?
I'll see you later.
I can't be sure we're making a difference. As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Doctor. And good. Tell me what if I did. Tell me that we can. Goodbye, Doctor. Good evening.
No,
could you? I'll let.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
You have the right to disapprove of
I'm.
What? No.
May
Yeah.
What?
I.
Tell me what.
Yeah. I.
Goodbye. Good evening, Mr. Tell me.
No,
yeah. Why? Is your. I have to go.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, and goodbye, Doctor.
Here again.
Please, Jonathan, come in. This must be also.
Please, and
do you need? Then
you
said. I feel.
Yeah. Since
Well.
What?
What?
The man. You just. What? I have just.
Then.
Since you seem.
As.
You. We'll see each other again. Good evening, Doc. Could you... Why? Have you heard of... Goodbye, Dr.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take...
Good evening, Doctor. You're
in...
You...
Doctor...
These...
What?
As... Even...
If...
As a...
Please...
My... If... My...
There's... Dr. Swan... Harry,
Black...
Thank... The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening. I'm you. What? You said... Tell did not... How it comes... No, you don't... Can I... No. Why do you... If you... How aren't you... How she... And it... In a... Where we are... You... Goodbye for now.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be, sir.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
Good evening. Have you heard? Tell me. Do you... Would...
No.
I'll leave.
On every street corner.
Good evening, now.
Good evening.
What?
Let me...
No.
Who's...
She...
That...
Pepper,
Yeah,
is...
okay. It's...
No. You...
Well... No.
What?
Mil...
What? What can you...
Let me get...
Goodbye.
Please, sir.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir.
I'm Dr. John...
Oswald,
How long...
I can't...
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. This is...
We would...
What?
It's not...
What?
I'm on... What you...
I have all the info...
Thank you, Doc.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals. Or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best...
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
I can't breathe!
Are you in? Help! I'm Mr. Yeah. Good. I can't believe I'm doing this. What sort of creature is this? Not a lot to check, but I should anyway. Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her. This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
What?
It's what you can...
We have to stop it! It's a leech! Kill him! He's mine! I'll take her! This one's mine! Fucking fast! Shit, that...
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
You're a disgrace. Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Excuse me. I'm just...
No,
this hope. Could you... Goodbye, Miss... Hello.
Sorry. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom. I'm not...
Forgive you. Forgive my you. Do you know?
Yes.
Goodbye, young man.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world? Even my dreams.
It's locked, all right.
Even my dreams are...
So, may I... Do you need any medical...
Yes.
Goodbye, young man.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
But this district has always been wretched.
One way or another.
Let your guard down, sir.
You're late.
Welcome, sir. William.
Have...
No. Yeah.
What?
No.
Have you heard of a...
No,
that... Right then.
Time to pay. One way or
Cheap price, good quality.
You...
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
I'm... How do...
I don't care.
I'm... What? You guys...
Half of you easy.
Since...
No.
Do you...
Own...
Goodbye, Miss...
Good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Fancy bar.
You...
What coat?
With that... And...
No.
What? Goodbye for now.
What do you want?
Good. To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
A strange man was at the door.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Good evening.
Oh.
Read.
It had... What?
I don't never...
Goodbye, Miss...
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer to all your...
afraid.
The walls of your home will not protect you.
Excuse me, sir.
Protection against
He never. What is it? These have I? But he. White. That's not a.
Goodbye, Mr. D. Forgive my...
all quality.
Well, what do you... I have heard it... Good... You...
As... all quality.
What... What... You're Jovic.
All quality.
Do you...
Not...
What if... I have heard enough. The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter. Good evening. I... Very well. Hello again. Very well.
The walls of your home will not protect you. For there is no protection against...
Good evening, sir.
Please, I'm...
Man... If... But oh... But... If... Well... Not... Ted, what do you... My... Tell the... On what not... That one... Tell me, Mr. Nethercott. In what this if such oh Max what doubt not don't I'll leave you alone. Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in. Hello again, miss. Very well. Hello again. Madam. Very well.
Don't be shy.
Do you need any... You...
And... If...
What? You...
don't...
Goodbye, miss.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Sir, wait. Stop. Don't... yet.
We've had...
You had... Tell it. I got... You... So, Dorothy, she's... Tell me. Tell me. I'm... But... Have you... Do you need some help? What? Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Patient Razvan Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain, diagnosed with influenza.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness.
He's not It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Don't question me, nurse. I need a drain. Now.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
I must first suture. Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing? A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor. We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could? Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
You're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to this.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen...
But why...
She... Is...
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Listen very... You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word. I know you've a generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Oh, Christ! Murdering bastard!